Why is it not possible? Because we've already done our low clock. So, terminal laziness. Appreciate the sub. Will this set 4 be this year or next? This year. Did you do 3 Seraph Darius yet? I did not. We did get first with Space Pirate, though. Thoughts on changing Celestial Pats has become a Starships Pat? Oh, God. That sounds overpowered. If you use... Sorry, hang on. Let me grab this. If you use Nico's help on a champion, will you remove one copy of the same champion from the pool? Yes, it removes it from the pool. Are you planning on using the Prestige skin versions of future sets? Maybe. Opinion about Galaxy Band voting phase for ranked? Nope. That just sounds like you not having to deal with something you don't want to deal with. So, nope. No plans. Do you think Silas could be a really awesome unit for this or a future set where he steals another ult? I think the amount of tech we would have to implement to make that work is really high and probably not worth the payoff. So, like I said, I think it's literally the thing people will want if we do Silas, and it scares the shit out of me. This is like everything we don't want. So you would do it for Kirby, but not for Silas. Yeah, you got me. You caught me. Is it possible to get a sandbox mode for TFT? Nope, we've talked about it time and time again. I'll take a free interest. Okay, well, at least we have that. That's a good start. There's little riot fists over here. That's funny. Some of the details on this map are pretty cool. There's a clown car floating in space. What the hell? That's funny. Are galaxy percentages changing with adding galaxies? Yes, but we don't have them locked down yet. There's so much stuff you have to adjust for each galaxy, like Nicoverse, very easy to pivot, medium. Yep, that's the idea. God, everything just... I love Xayah so much, but everything targets her so much. Graves targets her, Zoe targets her. It's all sorts of sadness. Is there a chance of getting custom TFT games where you could enforce rules similar to the ones you do when playing viewer games? Unfortunately, implementing the tech for that is incredibly expensive, so probably not anytime soon. Why is Lucian in? That's just dumb. What is the percentage chance of getting a mercenary upgrade? 2% per available upgrade. Oof. Are we ever going to see Rek'Sai Void again? Maybe someday. How good would a black hole galaxy be where you could never see other players? I think that would just remove one of the skill elements, so... Is it normal for Wukong to ignore the enemy units next to him and go after the infiltrators? Yes, I've seen that before. It feels real bad, but technically that is intended. Are you going to add an item counter? What's an item counter? Is there any new traits with this set implemented in the future? Yes. My Kate just got blocked by reviving Nico on GA. Is that intended? No, that's not intended. That does not sound intended. Alright, well, we lose streaking. Oh, the Fiora parry. Item counter so that people know you can only have 10 items down to the left. So we've actually got a fix in the game now to address that problem. So... Is 10-12 basically locked in? No. Not officially. I was the Dark Star player in the last game, even hit Jin 3 and Zereth 2, still barely lost to the Blade Master plus Infiltrator guy. Nice. Okay, well we get first pick. Is Zerat minion giving pirate money intended? It doesn't. We checked. 100% sure of that. Let's see. What's my favorite, set 1 or 3? I like 3 better. 3 doesn't have Hex Tech and Phantom. Oh, that's fine. Keep that loss streak going. Is there any plan in the future to rework pool sizes for champions? What would you expect to change? How much AD does Zerat have? It's either 40 or 60. It's real small though. Okay, we have a Shaco. World Breaker trait incoming? Not for this set. I assume an Overworth plugin that counts cards as cheating. Yes, that would be cheating. Are you determining whether a glove item gets crit or dodge? Oh, it's based on the item if it's offensive or defensive. The Shaco change I am experimenting with is his mana is now 80 instead of 60. That is what I'm experimenting with. And so far my initial impression is it's probably not enough. Any chances we see a nerf to how well Shaco double dips on AD and spell power? Probably not. Not this patch, anyway. Alright, what do we get? Tier. And a sword. And a sword. Oh, there's a Shojin joke in there somewhere. Deathblade IE Shaco? I mean, I need the, you know, the glove first, but... Shaco Shojin IEGA. All viable options. We'll see what else we get. How come cybernetics are getting nerfs? Well, right now I'm experimenting with nerfing everything, so I don't know why you're focusing on just cybernetic. Do you think Deathblade should have a bit more value since it's 2 swords? Yes, I do. I think Deathblade is not worth building right now. I'd still like to hit the Mordekaiser before moving on too far, but... Is there any stat that shows any game getting to the last round of the game? If not, what is the highest stage reached? The highest stage reached is somewhere in like 21-6 because of bugs. So we know the game can go forever. There is no last stage. God, that just like one-shots Zaya. That's funny. Protector item on mech doesn't work on away boards. Yep, we are aware of that. Is there an 8 chrono with a new champion in the plans right now? No, there's not. Well, there's the 3 Dark Star for now. What monsters do you fight at those 10+ rounds? It's just Rift Herald over and over. Have you considered making Zeke's come out of a bow? Yes, but unfortunately when we tried that, what happened is like everyone was so used to building it a certain way that it just messed people up and it wasn't worth the change cost. A lot of options here. I think we're going to go with the obvious one first, though. Yesterday I tried to build an Annie. Yep, I know about that bug. Yep. The throw an item right on the mech right as it combines bug. Yep. I hope you bring back Katarina soon. Yeah, Catacopter was fun. I agree. How much do I play off stream? Not that much. Especially with work. Like, if anything, I play more playtests than anything. Oh yeah, Mono Reaver is going to be real good on Shaco now that I think about it. Or against Shaco. Urgot is the next 5-cost Star Guardian, right? That'd be funny. Just hit Plat in TFT? Nice. Congratulations. What do I think about the current meta in regards to Star Guardians and Dark Stars? I think the number of people that spam me about it because they see it from everybody else is really annoying. Not gonna lie. But I do think they're both a little too strong, is my honest answer. But God, the amount of whining about it. You talked about this before, but you said that each player's item pool is one of each item, and that one of each item is added after each carousel. I'm wondering if items taken from the carousel count as part of that pool. They do not. Seraph's Shaco good again? How would going to 80 mana make Seraph's good? That makes it worse. No, I know. I'm just salty because, again, the number of people that are hitting me up on Twitter about it is getting to the point of obnoxious. Ooh, that was close. Do you think Jarvan needs a buff? Nope, I don't. Try Shojin on Shaco? No thanks. Not yet. We need a front line. That's the problem. Any chance of getting new traits during a set again? Yes. Has the average final round game time changed due to player damage? I haven't actually looked that up yet, so I don't know the answer to that yet. I mean... So that's done. Any plans on reverting Ziggs nerfs in 10.6? We have some buffs lined up for him this patch. Is this going to be a skin you buy from the shop? Yes. Thoughts on QSS Deathcap Yi? I think that's strong and fun. Isn't the most funny thing comps getting nicknames? No. Sometimes the nicknames are good. Sometimes I think you guys enjoy it a little too often. Like, the amount of giggling at Bang Bros has been kind of just sad. In a Dark Star comp, do you prefer Shaco carry or Jhin carry? I think Shaco carry is definitely the easier to run of the two. We're in quarantine, give you something? Fair. Thoughts on Chrono Ash? Oh, I gotta try that today. I've been meaning to try the Ash buffs. So I gotta try that build today. Remind me next game to go Chrono Ash. Yeah, Bramble Vest E doing some work here. Oh, not quite enough work. Saunderless, I have a good response for that. Hang on, let me take this turn. Okay. I understand your frustration with people complaining about the same thing over and over, especially with something you work very hard on. I'm sure there's a fair amount of people that just parrot what they hear. That being said, I don't think it's fair to use that as a response to everything people complain about. And if that many people are complaining about the same thing, there's probably something that needs to be taken seriously. Okay, so there's a lot to break down there. First, I agree. People are definitely allowed to express frustration. No question. Second, if anything, like when something is off, like I take it personally because it's like, damn it, I wish we'd gotten better at that. I wish we'd nailed it. What I get frustrated at is the way people choose to vent their frustration. For example, when people are like, oh, remove Dark Star. It's like, thanks, that's not really constructive. Definitely frustrating. I also especially hate it when it's high-profile people, because then people parrot high-profile people. Then you also mention, don't take it seriously. Like, if you think I'm not taking it seriously, you're crazy. I'm spending my weekend playtesting on PvE trying to fix it. So, definitely taking it seriously. But how, like, people expect me to respond to remove Dark Star, and I'm like, what response do you want from me that would be okay here? So there's the long version of that. Have you ever considered items having different characteristics based on who they're attached to? I think that'd be really confusing. I wouldn't rule it out, but I think it's confusing. Does Last Whisper work on Bramble Vest? Yes. How do you like your steak? Medium rare. Ribeye. Does Last Whisper let you crit on Bramble or just shred the armor? It just shreds the armor. Because the way it works is Bramble says prevents the damage from crit, not prevent the crit. So, I critical strike you, Last Whisper procs, but then Bramble prevents the critical strike damage, but your armor is still shred. Yeah, Shaco doing that and still winning there is probably a little incorrect. Are you guys thinking about any change on the gold drop early? Yes, we've removed the 4-item 0 gold start. That cannot happen anymore. Do you think it was due to Shaco's power or GA that he won that? It's definitely GA. Without GA, I lost that. GA basically gives him a free ride to be the final Dark Star. And being the final Dark Star is very powerful, which is intended. But GA allows you to sort of circumvent that completely. Oh, Mono Reaver here doing some work. I think he wins this because of Mono Reaver. No, not quite. Ooh, nice. Gold, 2 armors. 2 armors aren't very good. I know this is weird, but trust me. Oof. Plus, I can get rid of it later if I need to. Did any of the new Galaxies show up yet? Not yet. Alright, if we're not going to hit the fizz, then it might be time to just, like, actually do this correctly. I'm kind of trolling a little bit, but... Any more booms incoming? Yep, there are more booms incoming. Demolitionist. Woo. Yeah, he's still got too much mana. Oh god, okay. Well, again, this is why we're testing. Do you think a cap on Bloodthirster heal would be good? No, I don't. I think putting caps on things is just like a good way to make the game less fun. And that's kind of what we did in Rise of the Elements, and guess what? The game was less fun. Like, having big explosive moments and big things that break systems is fun to do. So removing them all while making it more balanced would make the game boring as shit. And again, that was the mistake we made in Rise of the Elements. So not making that mistake again. I would take Infiltrator Spat, I would take Lulu. Any of these are fine. What are some examples of that in set 2? I mean, so set 2 was designed to be the most balanced set we could possibly make. And what ended up happening is spells were just like all very basic and flat. So, not really what we want. If you were to hotfix Star Guardian and Dark Star, what would you do to them? Syndra and Shaco mana nerfs? That's probably the only thing we could do in the hotfix realm. That's the thing, our ability to do things in hotfix are much more limited, so... Yeah, the Shaco's not enough. I mean, there is at least counter options now with Mana Reaver, but... it's certainly still not enough. How do you focus the 4-cost units? Always make a 4-cost carry as strong, but for the same reason defensive 4-costs lack in protagonists like Wukong and Soraka when they're not 3-stars. New defensive 4-cost is going to exist. I mean, Sejuani, for example, was a great 4-cost that fit this well, so I don't know that that's like as big a problem as you're making it sound, but... Do you think the balance so far has been worse for set 3 than it was for set 2 overall? I don't think it's been that much worse. Definitely 10-6 was rough. 10-7 was okay. 10-8 is a little rough. Dark Star and Star Guardian are certainly a tier above. But I don't think it's that bad. It's certainly better than set 1's balance. And it's certainly better than the bad patches of set 2, so... It's funny, the 2 Infiltrator buff is a very large buff to Shaco in this build. Because now I'm just getting free 50% attack speed for the whole fight. Whew. Do you think Soraka would be OP if her overhealing granted shields? Yes, I do. In my opinion, it's like way worse. Set 2 was super balanced. I think you're looking at it through a rose-tinted goggles then, because set 2 definitely had its bad patches. Shaco waiting heroes while in GA. Sometimes, yeah, I've seen that a bit. I enjoyed set 2 more than set 3. That's okay. You're allowed to enjoy what you enjoy. Set 2 blender so balanced, yeah. That's a 3-star Vi. Whew. That's a big Aurelia. Mono reaved and everything, but nope. Oh, you should get Xerath if you can. Yes, I should. I haven't seen a Xerath. Okay, well, pretty sure that's game. Pretty sure that's game. It's not impossible to beat me, but it's pretty unlikely. Double Z's got a good start here, for sure. Eh, maybe he's got me. Yeah, there you go. I like this song a lot. Proof it's not overpowered. No, definitely did not say that. What is doubles running? Oh, the Chrono Kale comp. Oof. I mean, I just got roasted. Does anyone else feel like Riot is abandoning Yordles? No, definitely not abandoning Yordles. What are perfect Xerath items in my opinion? Ginsu QSS Death Cap. If Jin has 4th shot, why can't he have 4 items? What is the name of my playlist? If you scroll down and click Spotify, it'll take you right to it. I had a match when I played Kaisa with Rapid Fire Cannon when she didn't jump to the backline. Yep. That is technically supposed to happen right now, though we're considering changing it. I don't know. I'm getting beat pretty hard, despite hitting my 3-star Shaco. Definitely the nerf did something, but will we ever see a TFT cinematic? Probably not more than what we've already done. Three fizzes. Damn. Where is English Dudungada? Yeah, that would be good. There we go. When you consider someone addicted to your game, that's up to you. Shaco is disgusting. I mean, again, the goal is not to make this bad. We do not want this to be bad. If this is bad, I have done a very bad job. We want it to be balanced. Do I think QSS is a little too strong now? I think it is strong, for sure. I don't know, there's a part of me that for fun wants to put this on Xerath, but yes, I will be putting it on Jhin. Riot balancing like they did to Ornn. I don't know what that means. I don't really care. QSS greater than GA on Shaco? And that I don't agree with. I think you need GA to make sure he's the last of the Dark Star. Oof. Are we dead? 2 health? We're getting beat. There's the Xerath at least. That helps a little. Top 4. At this point, I'm not really sure what else I could do. Alright, well there's the other Dark Star player with the better Xerath. Oof, that was close. More damage if snipers are apart? Not really. Okay, we're up against this person for sure. Oof. I think we're good. Oof. These are getting close. Second Jin better than Jarvan 4? Actually, I like Jarvan to die early here. Dark Star Spatula or Zerat? That's a really tough call here. Fuck it, I'll take the Death Cap. I maxed out your battle pass, now what? You wait till the next one. Zerat feels lackluster? Don't agree with that. Oh yeah, the Dark Star player's out, so now we're going to see all the other stuff. Alright, well we did what we could. Let's see what happens. Alright, well Jin got grabbed. That's not great. It's looking good. Okay, we still in this. We still in this. Alright, doubles got knocked out. Last round. By the way, it's 7-6. Hey. Oh, hit. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Alright, well. Here's what we have to do. Alright, fingers crossed. It's either first or a second. Okay, that's bad. Xerath getting grabbed is very bad. I think we lost. I think that's a second. Yep. Oh, darn. Darn, darn, darn. Yep, that was a good game either way.